Hey everybody, welcome back to Building Up. My name's Tyler, and today I'll be making Heimdall from the Marvel movies out of Lego. So even though he mostly played a small supporting role, Heimdall was always one of my favorite MCU characters. There was just something about the design of his armor and the gravitas Idris Elba brought to the character that made me excited whenever he popped up on screen. And even though he literally sacrificed himself and saved the universe by sending Hulk to warn Earth about Thanos, Lego still hasn't given him an official minifigure. And that means we've got to try and make one ourselves, so let's just get into it. Alright, here we have his suit from the first couple of Thor movies. To build him, I got the legs and torso from Adam Warlock from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but I swapped the arms with these printed dark red ones from the Polybag Rocket Raccoon. The armor comes from Scorn from Legends of Chima, so it has that part in the back that sticks out, which is kind of distracting, but I think the rest of that piece makes it the closest we can get to the movie. I got the head from Bronze Tiger from DC Superheroes, then topped it off with a helmet from Thanos. His actual helmet is really unique, and I tried a couple different molds, but decided this one worked best since it hides the tiger stripe printing on the head. But to finish this one off, I gave him this dual molded sword from the CMF Series 25 Fierce Barbarian figure. Ideally, the pearl dark gray would be gold instead, but I think the shaping is close enough to the one we see him use on screen. I also wanted to make him in his costume from Thor Ragnarok and Infinity War, and here's what I came up with. Going from the bottom up, I used the legs from Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, so a lot of parts from Guardians of the Galaxy figures in this video, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Moving up to the torso, I got this one from Grief Karga from The Mandalorian, but replaced the arms with these reddish-brown printed ones from Strahd von Zarovich from the D&D CMF. Then that awesome cape comes from Captain Phasma from Star Wars, and the head comes from Phastos from Eternals. Since he doesn't have a helmet and you can see more of his beard in those movies, I didn't want to use the same Bronze Tiger head, and even though this one doesn't have those gold eyes, I think it's the best option here. Then the Dreadlocks hairpiece is from Carl Mordo from Doctor Strange, which I think works great. And finally, I just gave him the same sword from that Barbarian figure. So let me know in the comments if you'll be making these ones for yourself, or if you do anything different to make them even better. And there you have it, guys, my custom Heimdall minifigures. But that'll do it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Actually, if you're still watching, I have a project over on LEGO Ideas celebrating the upcoming 50th anniversary of Rocky, and it could become an official LEGO set if it can gather enough support. So please use the links in the description below to check out the full video and to show your support over on the LEGO Ideas website, and I'd really appreciate it. But wait, if you're also a nerd and you want to see more, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok @BuildingUpBricks, and as always, keep building up.